Go to RHy&x.
Rodney Jones on location today at DR Horton's Westport, and I'm on location today with my good friend Chris Beard. Chris,
hello,
how
Rodney.
you doing?
Doing great, man. Thank you for having me out.
Yeah, thanks for having us. So, Chris, you know, we're in York, South Carolina, and Westport's just now coming out of the ground. What are some of the things that buyers would be attracted to this community?
Yeah, no, great question, Rodney. It's just beautiful. Rolling topography, there's low property taxes. It is the Clover School District. There is also a brand new high school and elementary being built within a half a mile of the property. So it has been a really well-received property.
Yeah, so schools, of course, are, excuse me, always a big factor. You know, Chris, it seems like DR Horton had insight when they built this community because to me, it appeals to two different types of buyers. You've got one section, it's got all only ranch one-story homes, and then you've got another section that are a little bit larger. Tell me about that.
Yeah, you're right. So we try to break it up. Every house is a little different depending on the buyer. So there's a freedom section called the freedom area, and that would be ranch homes from 1,500 square feet to about 2,400 square feet, about 450s to 520s. Those homes feature a maintained yard, fully irrigated, fully maintained.
Hold on, a maintained yard?
Yes.
So instead of going to a 55 plus, mom and dad could buy a home there while the kids and grandkids are living in the other sections. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly it, yes. And then we have two stories for the kids and the families, and then there's going to be a luxury amenity, resort style amenity with a pool, clubhouse, pickleball courts, sidewalks, walking trails throughout the entire property.
Unbelievable. Now, Chris, tell me just in a snapshot, DR Horton.
Sure. So DR Horton, biggest builder in the country.
Biggest builder in the country.
Biggest builder in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we started in 1978, giving good value, good quality, and obviously trying to stand behind the homes we build.
You know, and I've known Chris a long time. He is outstanding. He is a true professional at his trade. But in the end of the day, he works for and represents DR Horton, whereas I'm a buyer's agent. I will represent you as a buyer. Now, Chris, some buyers are afraid to tell you they've got a buyer's agent because they don't want to offend you. What's DR's position on buyer's agency?
Yeah, so we welcome the representation. I've been in the business a long time, as you mentioned. We understand how realtors help buyers find the right house in the right area and the right financing. So for us, it doesn't matter. We welcome and pay co-broker agents gladly and happily, let me say that.
So the builder pays my commission, so don't worry about that. You know, I'm Rodney Jones. If you want to take a look at DR Horton in Westport here, or anywhere in South or North Carolina, call me at 704-202-7460, 704-202-7460.
Go to RHy&x.